The Podbreed Network is strictly for the small podcasts that are up and coming in the vast world of podcasting. Podbreed is made up of many diverse podcasts, coming together to achieve the same goal of being the best damn podcast network on the planet. Find out more at podbreed.com.
There are over 2 million podcasts, but how many of those can massage the mind, elevate the senses, take you to another plateau? Allow me to introduce you to Drea's Point of View, the 10-minute or less podcast that brings you observations and experiences from her perspective.
The NAACP Awards is one of my favorite award shows. It doesn't get as much hype as the Oscars or even the BET Awards. It honors people of color responsible for that year's most outstanding achievements and performance in the motion picture, television, recording, and literature arts. Individuals and groups who worked to promote social justice through creativity are also spotlighted during this special event. I am Drea, the hostess of this show, Drea's Point of View, and I want to thank you for tuning in. Please follow me on IG, Clubhouse, Pinterest, and Twitter at Drea's Point of View. Actually, don't follow me on Twitter at Drea's Point of View. Follow me on Twitter at Drea Point. Follow me on Facebook at Drea's Point of View. So, the NAACP Awards was held in Pasadena back in February, hosted by Queen Latifah this year. It has there were so many awards given out, and I wanted to share some of them since this show doesn't really get as much merit. So the Jackie Robinson Sports Award, that went to none other than Miss Serena Williams. Well-deserved. There was a President's Award for humanitarian efforts, and that was given to Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union Wade. The speech for his daughter was really the most touching because it talked about his son's decision to be a female. And he got a lot of flack from it, still gets a lot of flack. Whenever he posts pictures of her, you've got a lot of critics talking about, still calling him a he. And although that's how he was born, I believe in calling people what they want to be called. And I did an episode back in my first or second season about that, about my name. People like to call you what they want to call you instead of what you want to be called. If that's what he wants to be called, or she now, that's what she wants to be called. But the speech that he gave about his support and love for her was really the best part of the night for me. If you get a chance, try and check that out on YouTube. Some facts about this show. The awards were first televised back in 1984, although presented in 1967. It changed into a multicultural award show. Only members of the NAACP can vote. And Anthony Anderson has hosted the most with a record 9 times. That's why I was surprised when he didn't host it this year. Now, the Entertainer of the Year award should not come as a surprise. It was won by the incomparable Angela Bassett. She also won for Outstanding Actress in a Drama Series for 911. Now, I only started watching that show because of her, and I haven't missed a season, and I believe it's on season 7 right now, 6 or 7, and it's really a great show. It comes on Monday nights. Outstanding Motion Picture went to Wakanda Forever, Black Panther. And they also won for Outstanding Ensemble. The Outstanding Actress in a Motion Picture was Viola Davis in The Woman King. I won't argue with that. That was a phenomenal movie, a movie with primarily women in it and directed by a woman. That was great. The Outstanding Actor was Will Smith for Emancipation. I caught that movie as well, and it was tough to watch. You know, it was about slavery, but as usual, Will Smith gave an outstanding performance. So I do recommend seeing that if you're not against Will Smith. In TV, Abbott Elementary won for Outstanding Comedy Series. Actually, half the cast of Abbott Elementary took home an award, including the producer, Quinta Brunson, for Outstanding Actress. Cedric the Entertainer won for Outstanding Actor in his comedy show, The Neighborhood. The Best Man, The Final Chapters won for Outstanding TV Movie, and I definitely couldn't agree more with that. Every episode was phenomenal. I didn't see one bad review about it online. Every actor, it's I don't know, it's really a feel-good movie. I suggest seeing that. I believe it's on Peacock. Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls won for Outstanding Reality Program. Jennifer Hudson's talk show won for Outstanding Talk Show Host. I love her. Now in music, the Outstanding Album went to Beyoncé's Renaissance. I don't know if I can agree with that, although I am a Beyoncé fan. That album didn't really do it for me, but congratulations to her. The Outstanding New Artist went to Coco Jones. I'm not really familiar with her. In the literary works, Viola Davis won for Outstanding Work in Fiction for Finding Me. And if you remember, I did a review on that a few months ago. That is an amazing audiobook and book, so I recommend that you check that out. For podcasts, Outstanding Lifestyle podcast went to Therapy for Black Girls. I listened to that. LeVar Burton, he won for Society and Culture. I believe it's Get Funny or The Real Funny Mamas, won for Arts and Entertainment. So check that out on NAACPawards.com. You can check out the show. I believe it's still up on YouTube and the streaming channels as well. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my show so that you don't miss any of my future episodes. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you for listening to Drea's Point of View. Remember to subscribe to this female-hosted podcast. Drea's Point of View is now available on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.